Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. With only one game left, let's take a look at what the final standings could look like out east. You take a look at the net, and let's go straight over to the side. He is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting. So a look at the starters. The Nets. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Three-pointer, Harden, always. Nice way to start, makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The three ball. They get it back. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the Bronx, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. To the wing on the left. Here's Bird. Knocks down the triple.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
And it's good. 2 points.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Irving for three. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 points.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer for us.
There's the triple. Griffin makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From outside, off the mark. For the Bronx, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the Slam Dunk Contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Bird with a rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
That one a quick. 6 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here's Griffin outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
That's good. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Indiana again missing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Irving for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
It's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 8 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. 4th, Miles Turner.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
LeVert with the ball. Harden picks him up. Right wing. Shot to stop the run. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 12.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
There's the 3. He drops it.
Settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
3-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down.
Yeah, half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. I'm open right here. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. And for Indiana, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Money from the wing.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Outside Harden. Here's Bird. 3-pointer. No good. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time. The floor.
3-pointer, Harden. That's good. Today, he's 4 for 6.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Free throw line jumper. And he can't get that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Griffin outside. Nails it. From beyond the arc. Griffin's got 12 points in the game.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Yao. Shoots over Turner. Yao, good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case, his confidence as well, because of this.
Pass to McConnell. Going inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Indiana. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's McConnell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
And even though it's still early, they have got to get more aggressive out there.
Yeah, offensive rebound's so valuable. You have to be careful not to give up fast break buckets the other way. And I think you always want to send somebody to the glass.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Kicks it out to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. From deep. And he buries his first look.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From the left block. Another one falls for Indiana.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Here's Bird. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 12.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Pass to Land. Now with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy. And effort so far.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bird. And here's Bryant outside. It's the trifecta. Bryant's got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Now here's Warren. There's a screen by Turner to win the run. And it's finished off by Warren as he lays it in.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
Craig finds McConnell. Here's Turner. Blocked! Bryant outside. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Nice move. Misses off the right iron. Now Jordan. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland. On the wing, Bryant from behind the arc. And Craig pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's the break from deep. Jordan. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
McConnell passes to Warren. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lamb, that's good.
Lamb able to get fancy with his dribble moves and not afraid to experiment from time to time, but he's got to keep it close to the vest until he gets a little better with that ball.
And here's Bryant outside, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warren. And rejected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside Craig. Pass to Turner. McConnell outside. There's a screen by Turner with 1 on the clock. And so it's the Bronx destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And the 6'1" guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take it.
Grant, he's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the floor for Indiana, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Damn, good. He has 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Nets.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Takes the 3. 3 of 3 in this one.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig.
Second in fast break points, fourth in opponent points per game. And they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And let's go back to the transition game. They run the break as well as anybody. You might outwork them, but you're not going to outrun them. Damn good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
For the Bronx, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Shoots from the line. Yeah, good.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The Pacers again can't hit. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Misses in close. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To stop the run, that one goes. Count it. 27 points for him. For the Bronx, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Bryant. Here's Yao. The 3. The shot that time not on target. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. The Bronx has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Good work there as it goes.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Brogdon. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
No coverage that time. 13 points in the game.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And he banks in the layup.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
So it's the home team now. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Lets it fly. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brogdon double-teamed. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Sabonis making sure to pass it where his teammates are open, and that's just being a good passer there.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. For three, Durant knocks it down for the distance. Durant's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the Pacers tack on two more.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
For three, James. The shot. No good. And Indiana will come the other way. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that three working now.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. James with the block.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel.
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Well, some people would question that shot from Lopez, but not here, not today. This guy can stroke it.
Durant against LeVert. Here's the three. And Durant. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jackson, the pass to Durant. Launches a three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
They need this. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Pacers again can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And he drains. The quick shot. James has got 5.
You know, once LeBron gets into rhythm, I mean, this shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it. Count.
Pass to Lopez. Beyond the arc. That one's good from James on the assist by Lopez. Give him 8. And the Pacers shooting a decent 42% in the second. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Nets shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Fires from deep. Buries it. From 3.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Brogdon, the pass to LeVert. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lopez. James, right side. And here they come. Trying to get back on track. Over to the wing. Goes back up. Nice touch on the bank shot. From downtown, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And here's Lopez from the arc. He's off on that one. The Pacers shooting 40% so far in this one. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lopez passes to James. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 5 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lopez has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Wing shot on the way. LeBron with the rebound. Now here's Lopez. 5 points in the game. Guarded by Durant. Shot from the top of the key. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. On the wing, Durant. Back to James. Lopez finds Jackson. From the arc. And Lopez with the 3. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Offline with a 3. Well, Indiana shooting a decent 42% in the second. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And here's Lopez from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Count it. From distance. 9 points in the game.
And with Lopez, he has such a soft touch from outside with his jump shot. One of the best shooting bigs in the league.
The Nets shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Puts up a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out. 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
LeVert attack. King. to the paint. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Bronx. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down. And through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it, blocking out.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You know, right now for the Nets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, the Pacers shooting around 41%. Brogdon, the pass to Turner. That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The 2K leaderboard featuring the best shooting team since the break. And for Indiana, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Jordan misses. Here's LeVert. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 assists in the game. Griffin left side. Jackson on the wing. He shoots a three. That shot off.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Sabonis against Lopez. Nails it from 3. Lopez has got 8 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The 3. The shot comes out. The Bronx has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Irving finds Lopez. From deep, Jordan. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got his second basket of the game. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Lopez can't hit. The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Rebound by Jackson.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
From deep, Jordan. Offensive board. Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Griffin outside. Jackson, right side. Now Irving. Back to Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
It's tipped.
Griffin defense still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
From deep, Jordan drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. Indiana shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. It's yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Covered by Lopez. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From deep, Jordan hits a three-pointer. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Lopez from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Lopez has got 11.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Irving against Brogdon. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the trade. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
For 3. Jordan with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Jackson, the pass to Lopez. Off the mark there with a 3. Indiana shooting a low 29% since halftime. Man, that's good. From 17 feet.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Irving. 14 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. And for the Bronx, they're shooting 41% since halftime. There's Jackson with the 3. Fires. In the triple. He's got 9.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Lopez, and it's in, off the glass. Lopez has got 13 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
There's Jackson with the three. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Driving to the basket. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Jordan finds Jackson. No good. With the triple. And for Indiana, they're shooting about 41%. Covered by Jordan. They grab their own miss. Drops in the three.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Jackson. Indiana on offense. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. He's not helping them at all by jacking up three-pointers. He's got to realize that immediately.
Griffin pulls down the board. The Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. He puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Irving, the pass to Jackson. Looking to end this cold spell. That one and long.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
He can't get it to go. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Griffin's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And got it! Another basket! And there it is! 82 points!
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here come the Pacers. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Irving, to the middle. It's stolen by Brogdon. From deep three-point range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Down low. Here's Griffin. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. With the drive, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
Here's Champ. He's got 12. Inside. Here's Bruce, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in the rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
No one. Covering. He's got 15.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Lets the three fly, and James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Warren. Now the Pacers on the move. Tipped away. And for the Bronx, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
A good-looking shot from the wing. 1:25 left in the 3rd. Here's Bird. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 19.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
And for the Bronx, they're shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. McConnell against Harden. Shot from the wing. Champ with the rebound. Pass to Bryant. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. The Pacers pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pulls up on the wing. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. "17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Champ. He's marked by McConnell. In transition, here come the Pacers. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Bronx, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got LeBron James. Brook Lopez is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden, and it's Champ in at the 1. Well, the Pacers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Goes up on the baseline, and that one drops for him. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
18 feet out. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, the Nets shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
What he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
now.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Rebounded by Lopez. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Durant, hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
And that one's good. James.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Champ. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here we go, one-on-one. Durant with the big finish.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Indiana again missing.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Jordan's checked in for Harden. To the inside. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
He shoots it. Champ with a rebound. The Bronx has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Patadze. From the wing. And off the glass. That one's good.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Champ. He's marked by McConnell. James with the ball. And here's Jordan. 4-3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Launches it. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Lopez, the screen. Here's Durant. Gets himself open and drills it. Durant's got 20.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. He throws it down with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Pass to Sumner. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but There's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Outside Durant. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Chan. Off target from outside. Indiana's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Sumner. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
Pass to Patadze. Here's Sumner, covered by Jordan. The shot by Sumner, no good.